Hello, and thank you for calling the Auto Glass Helpline. Today we are going to use some of our Marcy Auto Glass products from Marcy Adhesives Flex Mold for this BMW windshield here. For whatever reason, it did not come with the molding, like they a lot of times don't, and the one that showed up was pretty wrecked. So they get twisted and get mangled, and you don't want to use them. So we are going to be using the PUGM7 here. This is a solid molding. It is not one of their sponges, and it is an underside. So you can see we got a nice little lip right here, and their adhesive technology so far has been second to none. When these things stick, they do not want to let go. So let's get this applied to this windshield. Gonna peel off our backing here like so, and try not to drop it in the rocks. Then we are going to just slip this underneath here like you normally would and start applying it. Another thing I've noticed about the Marcy molding products is that when you put these on, a lot of times if you're dragging your fingers underneath here, they'll have a tendency to drag this end with it, even if you're already sticking. I have not experienced that with any of the Marcy products that I have used thus far. You can drag your fingers along the bottom of this, get the first 2 or 3 inches anchored really well, and then however you apply it, I used my index finger and my thumb to basically monitor my distance away from the edge of the glass, and then use my index finger and my middle finger on the back side on the little rib to kind of hold it in place, and just drag that right along there. Give that a little adjustment there. They don't all go on perfect the first time. But you get that first few inches anchored really well, and you don't have to worry about dragging that end off towards you and winding up short on the opposite side there. The spiders are out in force right now, so got it anchored all the way to the end. We'll go back here and we'll check this, and you can see we are still anchored right at our corner. Run our fingers right along here to check our depth, and looks like we are all good. Use these guys. We'll trim that little bit off right there, and we are all on, anchored well, and this will survive the scrubbing as well. So you can put your molding on and then scrub your frit band, or you can scrub your frit band first and then flip your glass and then apply the molding as well. A lot of times what I'll do is I will just, when I clean the surface of the glass, when I clean the face, I will take my paper towel, my damp paper towel, squeeze it on here and drag it across underneath to brush away any debris before I attach my molding. And then I will prep scrub my glass after that. So that said, that is using Marcy Adhesives, the PUGM7, or PUGMs as a lot of people have been calling it, flex mold for BMW. And you can see that fits on there nicely. It'll give us a nice reveal across the top, and we will be all good. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video.